Yeah, it hasn't been easy navigating all of this.
Kirk Wiles had to close his Northern Virginia winery during the worst days of the pandemic.
The block of vines here is about 2 acres.
Now the Paradise Springs winery on the land that his family has owned for over 3 centuries is facing new challenges.
About February, March of this year, 2021, we started to run into issues of, whoa, that bottle's no longer available.
Bottle manufacturers, most of them overseas, could not fulfill all of their orders. And the bottles that were made often sat at ports for months. There were not enough workers to unload and truck them.
This rosé will get released around Valentine's Day.
Wiles moved quickly to prevent the wine from sitting in barrels and tanks for too long. He sourced a new supplier, but at a price.
In some cases, we've seen almost 100% jump in our cost of glass bottles.
Was there ever a concern on your end that you weren't going to be able to get as many bottles as you needed?
Yeah, it was definitely a concern.
Wineries like this one have been forced to get ahead. They've already secured all of the bottles for next year, and that's to ensure that they don't run out.
I'm willing to sort of eat a higher price on those glass bottles for now. At some point, if those prices don't come back down, they're going to have to be passed along to the end person.
The cost and delivery times of other packaging components have risen too.
It's not only the bottle, but it's the label and the back label and the capsule and the cork. So within just one bottle of wine, you have 4 different physical components that you have to have in order to market the wine, and they come from different places.
Jim Treesice with the trade group Wine America says it's been talking with lawmakers and the Biden administration about the hurdles the industry faces.
I know they're trying really hard to loosen up the bottlenecks that are causing the problem. It's a big problem, it's a complex problem, and it's one that we never really envisioned until it happened.
We've certainly maxed out our storage space here, so we're busting at the seams.
As for Wiles, he's anxious to see how long these problems remain.
It makes you rethink the way you have to do business here sometimes.
A business that goes on one bottle at a time, as long as those bottles are available. In Clifton, Virginia, Samantha-Jo, Spectrum News.